Okay, let us solve a question. Here, given a steel rod 5 meter long and 40 mm in diameter is used as a column with one end fixed and other end free. Determine the crippling load by Euler's formula. And given data is here to E is equal to 200 GPa. So, what are the given data here? Solution. Given data is length of the L is given as 5 meter and diameter of the rod is given as diameter D is equal to what is given? It is given 40 mm. This is equal to if I convert it into meter, it will be 0.04 meter. And what is given? E is equal to what? 200 GPa is equal to 200 into 10 to the power 9 PA Pascal. Okay, and end condition is given, one end fixed and other end free. So let us draw this. This is our length L, okay, and it is given one end fixed, other end free. So this is the condition. So rod will bend like this. Okay, and load is given here. This is P. So this is your free end. This is your free end. This is fixed end. Okay. Suppose this is A and this end is B. So main condition, main thing is you should be able to find out the effective length. In case of, we know that in case of, since the condition is that one end free and other end fixed, so what will be the effective length? Effective length will be is equal to twice into L. Here twice L hobo. Why it's twice L? This is A. Because we have already discussed this additional curve will make it a complete curve. This is half, this one is half. So this portion is also L. So this is twice L. Okay. So we got everything. Effective length is equal to twice L, means twice L is equal to 2 into L is given as 5. 2 into 5 is equal to 10 meter. So L is equal to 10 meter. So it has a Euler formula. We have crippling load PCR is equal to, we have the equation pi square EI divided by LE square. So pi is 3.14 square into value of E is given as 200 into 10 to the power 9 and I. So we have to find out the value of I, since it is radius is given, so it is circular. In case of circular, I will be is equal to pi by 64 d to the power 4. Okay. In case of circular, value of I will be pi divided by 64 into d to the power 4. So this is pi divided by 64 into, this is make this bracket, d to the power, d is 0.04 whole square, 0.04 whole square divided by LE. LE is equal to 10 L square means 10 square. So putting all this value, if we calculate this, we will get approximately 2.48 into 10 to the power 3 Newton is equal to, we can write 2.48 kilonewton. So you will calculate this value, okay? You use calculator and it should come as 2.48 kilonewton. You do this. If you don't find this answer, you can discuss with me. Okay, thank you.